Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and the first patch for the Aquarius update is out right now. However, it is only out on PC right now, specifically only on Steam, but these changes are going to be coming to other platforms, so I'm telling you the patch notes now, but be aware, it's only out on Steam for now. So let's jump into it. If you guys want to know the details, I'll link the detail page down below, but I'm going to hit some of the bigger points. That way you guys can, some of the things that people have pointed out to me and some of the things that I've ran into. So, this is Aquarius patch 5.11 on September 6th, which is today. Thank you to everyone playing No Man's Sky Aquarius, especially those taking the time to report any issues they encounter via the Zen desk or console crash reporting. We are listening closely to your feedback and have identified and resolved a number of issues. These fixes are included in patch 5.11, which is now live on Steam and will be coming to other platforms as soon as possible. My guess is they're going to put it out today for Steam, and then next week you'll see this rolling out on Monday and Tuesday for everyone else. But they want to make sure everything's working as intended, so Steam, we get to be the guinea pigs over on PC. Let's jump into some of the details here. So the first one I saw was specialist bait can now be placed in the exoskiff cold storage inventory. That is huge. So if you don't know what we're talking about, there is a new boat type thing you can fish off of, but the only thing you could put in there, well, you used to only be able to put in there is fish. That was it. You couldn't put any food, you couldn't put in any bait or anything like that. Now you're able to put in your bait, which is really, really awesome. So hopefully they'll let us put in other stuff, but for now it's just fish and your bait for fishing. Then we have adjusted the catch rate for certain mission specific fishing items. This is going to be for the expedition. So there are some there are some milestones in the expedition where you have to catch a specific fish, like a hot fish, a cold fish, a night fish, a day fish. I almost sound like Dr. Seuss there. But it was really, really a pain in the butt because you could be sitting there for half an hour trying to get a dang fish. You're like, come on, I just need a hot fish, and it won't give me a hot fish. They've adjusted these rates, so hopefully now it'll be a little bit easier. You don't have to sit there for like a half an hour or an hour looking for any particular type of fish. Hopefully. And then they have fixed a visual corruption issue with water rendering. I saw this on my stream. I don't know if you guys caught on to this. But yeah, there was some weird visual rendering, some weird stuff going on, especially with the waves. Like if you were in the middle of a storm and the water moved up and down a lot, it was really, really bad. So they fixed that, hopefully. And then finally, there is a lot of crash fixes in here. So a minor memory optimization, a crash related to the AI starship behavior, a crash related to starship handling, memory issue related to icon rendering. So there was a lot of weird, glitchy things going on. They've gone through it. Now, of course, they haven't fixed everything. And if you guys are running into issues, remember, I love hearing about it. Put it in the comments down below. But I can't fix it. You need to go to the Zen desk. I will link that down below in the description to their page. Go there, file a bug report, because if you don't tell Hello Games, they don't know it's a problem. You got to let them know and be constructive. Don't be a jerk. Don't go over there and be like, hey, your game sucks. Don't do that. They're like, hey, I have a problem with water rendering or whatever. This is what's going on. And this is they ask you what platform you're on. They ask you what, what version you're playing, all that kind of stuff. They ask you for all those details. Just let them know, hey, look, I have an issue. My Xbox is crashing whenever I go to the start screen. Or I have an infinite load. Whenever I load up a save, it just goes through space forever. Well, I've heard that one too. Let them know. That way they can fix it, and what platform. That way they know which one is having the issue. So hopefully you guys are getting this update. Now remember, this is only for PC right now. So if you're playing on Steam, verify your game. Go in there and make sure you've gotten all the updates. And if you're on Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, this is probably going to show up next week. Monday, Tuesday, probably Wednesday, depending on your platform. It might take a few days. Generally, they don't go out over the weekend because, Xbox isn't working on the weekend. Sony's not working on the weekend. They're not pushing out a patch. So they probably are going to wait till next week to push it out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, hit that like button. And I will see you guys next time.